none of the like fast build. I don't think you can afford to play this slow. You got to be aggro, enemy jungle.
Everybody got to step up this game, seems like, for High Coast to see if they can try to force out a game 3 of this best of 3 series. Let's see if they can do it here against Secret with our commentary duo of Pixel and Fog.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Oh, boy.
Folks, we were seeing the Matumba Man PA come into action once again here. The question is, do you think the High Coast is going to have a better chance against it this time?
Very kind of weird drafts coming out here. I feel like there's this super passive on the side of High Coast.
Okay.
I think a lot of the game is going to be dictated on how it really is just going to be how well mid and bottom goes. We'll see Era as well as the nature probably being the ones who dictate the pace of the game as
Charlie?
he's dead.
All right, first, but did they realize that he was warding as well? It's kind of a sneak. Expect it.
Secret in typical fashion, a very early 5-man move, getting a deep ward down so they can watch and see lanes battles, and it looks, hey, they could actually do that aggro tri lane again that they so often. Or maybe just swap stuff around. He has Papi and Zai. Stroll through the mid.
Actually just walk.
They see the Naga side. They see the Naga side at the moment, so.
This isn't their side of the map, but they're certainly acting like it is.
They got some strong level 1 heroes. Papi, level 7 or 7 level 1. Remember, this Toadie is pretty buff as it stands there. People, same thing for Beastmaster. Good animation heroes, good stats. Yapster's coming over tag team.
Trying to go, Zibe. A lot of damage. Is it enough? Oh, it is. They got the axes good to go. An extra bit of punch takes down Zibe.
And they're going to play ahead of the lane as those creeps don't aggro, so they'll be able to get some good pressure onto this Darkseer, and this just actually ruins Darkseer's game.
Jesse's taking a lot of damage.
This is not what Darkseer wants to have happen, especially down level 1.
And I don't think Era's getting the Siva. Era's got to run.
He might die.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, he'll move away. Gonna have to pop the salve.
Let him live. Let him live. Oh, no.
Breaks the salve. That's just as bad as dying.
Oh, and uses a tango.
Let's feel, but maybe they kill Papi.
All right, here we go. They're going to kill Papi.
They're not going to.
They don't want to kill him. All right, they want to get to the lane. They want to get to the lane. They want to get to the creeps.
They're like, can we just play the lane?
Back for round 2. Run, Era.
See, it's a level 2 on Zai. There's a 4 on Chessie. Chessie just got some experience, his first point of experience.
Oh no, he's dead for sure. Era can't save him.
I think that. Oh no, Darkseer dead. Level 1, no TP available. Era also gonna. Okay.
Oh no.
Other lanes. I don't want to look bottom.
This bottom lane is getting kind of handled. Oh no, Era.
Too.
Oh.
I'd auto attacks here from the board too. 2 more hits. Papi, will you get him? He will. And he'll TP back to base. And he's got 8 over gold. They're rich. Sure of that.
I mean, you think that they go a little easy on them after get. They're not doing that. There's no going easy on them after game 1.
They first picked Tusk. I think that's going a little easy on them, right? Yeah. Quite a concrete start to the game, as now we will see the bottom lane actually become a lane. Chessie now making his way down. Zai level 3 and change.
Let's see, is he able to get his level 2? They might get Zai here. Oh, he's got a fairy fire. Actually, yeah, they don't want to dive him. Chance they're going to get baited in. Go. 0 against the 12 for 8.
Yeah, he had to go back to base. Supreme actually was doing pretty well. He's not going to get many denies. Supreme will get a little bit more denies out of it. And I want to see Era making very early moves onto mid as this Earth Spirit. I think they can actually punish Nisha pretty decently. But Nisha's just going to force waves.
Poppy just turns up top lane, kills Charlie's courier.
Now Charlie.
Charlie, of course, rather tanky. 12 armor on the tower. Quite hard for them to really beat into.
Bottom's Eye is kind of thwarting both of them away. The Boar and the Orb of Venom are doing work onto Era. He may actually just get the kill. Era's got to push him away and roll out.
The angle to get away, but again, it's constant Running away from Zai. Now Chessie has the TP.
Oh god, this is a Dark Series game that is not gonna get off the start. He's 6 left hits.
They get a bit of setup onto Charlie. Zibe does have the embrace ready though. So it is not for him to come in onto Charlie. Because they'll have to save each and every time.
They're just pushing him off the creep wave though. Same thing as before. You see where the creep wave actually is not where Secret's playing. Secret's playing so far up, forcing the poor Naga Siren away from even getting experience. Seeing Arrow check the bottom rune. On top was an art. Kill it off. And yeah, eyes on Era to start to slow down this disastrous start of a game. 2k gold lead, 4 minutes in. And easily punished in mid lane. He's Nisha too far up.
Sure, well you think that's the best place to make a move up?
I say easily, and it's not easily. He's pretty tanky, and he just forces it in, and Nature's Prophet can't actually force it, so it's actually too hard for Era to make a move. They're just gonna have to play and try to just catch up the farm. I mean, Chessie just needs to play farm. Like, he's got 7 last hits. He needs to just get the last hits and just a better footing in the game.
Zai's halfway through level 5. He's getting some insane levels down.
And they can't even punish anything because of how passive their draft is. Wyvern is as this hero in laning phase is just pretty useless. This is why we don't see this almost at all anymore. You don't post.
No, never, right?
I'm watching the way Yapsor is playing. Yapsor's just in their face up top. He's pushing the Naga and the Wyvern off of the creep wave. Charlie's got 15 last hits. And yeah, this is a big reason why we don't see that Wyvern. Just the threat of these aggro lanes, and hey, Secret is shown that they're not afraid to do it into any heroes.
A fitting balance.
So Charlie's courier, as soon as it came back, he gets taken out. That's brown boots and an infused raindrop out of the lane. Charlie gets taken out. They'll get Zibe as well. They do manage to at least take down Zai down bottom. Supreme comes in with the gank. Isn't quite as hard hitting though as that gank from Nisha top.
He gets tower damage though, that's the difference. At least Nature's Prophet can get some pressure onto the objective, where Zeus cannot. But yeah, the damage is really already being 5 minutes in, 3k lead, 2 lanes, an absolute disaster for High Coast. So now what do? Charlie has to actually just jungle. PA just full free farm. Oh, and this doesn't feel like it's gonna be an exciting one for High. They have such a passive lineup as well to do much of anything.
I mean, what do you think was their plan in their heads when they come in with a draft like this? Like, how does this scenario play out positively for High Coast?
Let's see why they picked the heroes, right? As we're gonna have to wait a second as bottom, they'll find themselves a kill. Maybe onto Supreme.
Maybe they can get Zai in return. It is just a maybe though, as they might get him, but they might lose more heroes for it. Yeah, Chessie goes down to get Zai, but losing a lone return. Error. Is he going to have any escape from this? Yapsor and Poppy try and block him off, and they'll be able to do so. You can't roll away from that.
No, you cannot. As Secret just quickly moving around the map, and this 5 position OD is part of 10 kills. So
4-0. He's oh, he finally dies. That's a big bounce as well. Supreme is going to try and come in to look for Yapsor. He's not going to be able to get Yapsor. He's going to turn for Nisha. He's doing it. Nisha getting low. Has Chessie got the surge he has? Surges up Supreme. Nisha has regened up a bit. He's going to try and turn with a burst. Can he get the kill? Supreme, he can. He might be able to get Yapsor as well. There we go.
All right.
All right, some action here for Supreme.
They needed that, and that's saying it pretty nicely, I feel. Okay, well, a little bit of action kicks back, and they really needed it. Charlie will be able to get some space in the jungle. Matu still not going to be pressured, but a decent comeback as Chessie really start, it feels like. And yeah, like I was saying, you can see why they picked their heroes, right? Okay. You see why they picked the Cloudman versus Beastmaster. We've seen these plans before to get the auras. Secret knows how to punish these counter initiation kind of plays that we have seen Heiko really draft. We'll see if they can actually fix this early game. It really is a total. I don't see how Naga Siren has a good game here because he's into a natural.
Oh, and mid Supreme, he's stepping up. The smoke's going to catch him by surprise. As we try and stand around it, as he's beaten hard back into Yapsor. It's just not hard enough.
Thunderous.
Nisha will take that kill.
You know, they are on the hunt down here. Maybe find Nisha.
I feel like it's going to be three heroes of High Coast that can actually play the game and do stuff, right? The Earth Spirit, the Darkseer, and the Nature Prop constantly do things. I'm really just worried what Charlie and what Zebe are really going to do in this game. If the Nagasiren's ever going to actually be able to play Dota, because she is versus this hard counter of the Zeus, and it's a hero we don't see played as carry too often. It's so long for you to actually kick in to be a hero.
Start off the action with a roar. Rolling in as well, they'll have the control. As they do try and turn things around with the wall, but they've lost Chessie. They've lost Era. See if Supreme can find the kills in return. He's trying for Papi, but Matu's jumping over. Supreme trying to TP out there. They opt to go for the cold embrace heal instead. Dare I say he might have actually made it out there because they didn't have any TP cancel.
He might have.
They're probably better off playing the RNG of no more crits coming out. Doesn't happen. As he's held back, he dies. Zibe also going down as well, part of the tower. Papi been found by Era, but Papi, he's out with the TP and he's away. Vacuum still unavailable for a couple of seconds, unfortunately for Chessie.
Yeah, I don't know when Nagasiren's going to be able to just come into the game and be a hero that actually does anything versus I see those three heroes, you know, the Darkseer, the Nature Prop, and Earth Spirit, they all show up down bottom. They can
he's going
to set up for some kills, but I feel like the other two are going to...
It's going to take a long time as well with this Midas build-up. I mean, I feel for him, right? I think it's the only way you got to go.
Nisha? Might actually be able to get him again.
Well, they will. They might lose Supreme in return. Actually, he's out with the TP. No, never mind. Puppy's in with an Astral's eyes. Shooting off Barrett over to the side. Zibe is going to put the curse. See if he can kill off Zai with the summons turning against him. Isn't quite enough damage as Zai will live. Curse won't succeed in getting what Zibe was hunting for, and now Zibe himself. He's not going to get out of it. Puppy with another catch, another setup, and another kill.
Is under attack.
18 kills.
11 minutes in.
OD5 positions. 1 in 10. Really not expect to see out of this.
Oh boy. 6-1 and that is insane. I mean,
yeah. They're playing versus Nagasire. Look what he's doing. He bought 5 sentries. He's warding all the camps. 3 sentries placed down.
Oh no.
Any jungle.
Hey, this is great. You know, this is sort of this is when I'm playing support. You just ward their jungle. It's easy to do. You can't mess it up, and you'll succeed in doing something with the sentry moves. It's very refreshing to see even the best in the world do this. Just pop the sentry down in the jungle.
And then Charlie's gonna have only the triangle to farm in.
Just block them all. Block all the camps.
Yeah, just block them all. And then Matu's just gonna be able to farm freely with no pressure, as he has been already in this game.
The only I would say there's a little downside. I find like when you're in a game like this where you're kind of stomping, it does then mean that if you take those top towers, Matu can't farm that half of the map.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, no, it can't. There's no camps.
Radiant's bottom tower is
you
under
can kill them
attack.
off.
That's true.
You can kill your own wards now.
Well, yeah, you have to get Puppy to do it, and maybe he's not feeling generous.
Dire's top tower
Matu's going to be like, Puppy, please, remove these sentries. Puppy doesn't want to, doesn't have to. That one actually wasn't in range of blocking the camp down there.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't want to, or maybe just missed it.
Probably. Yeah, that's actually interesting. He's right outside of it. Every other
it's the big brain play, you know. So they'll deward the others and then they'll waste the sentry there because they won't actually find the sentry. But they probably will. Literally a...
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Well, you know, Puppy just wanted to throw down some sentries.
No, they know. I don't know when Charlie's gonna play Dota, especially if he gets slowed down with 0 camps. He's not gonna play Dota. He's gonna play player versus environment, and then the game's gonna end, and his team's gonna pick well then.
Is that what the E stands for in PvE?
Yes.
I thought it was everything.
I think it's environment.
I thought it was player versus everything or player versus everyone. Is it environment? Environment makes much more sense because it indicates it's like AI or like, you know, it's not players.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think yours definitely makes sense. And if it wins,
That's what Charlie's doing.
That makes sense, yeah. Player versus involved. He is. And this goal, it's not terrible. I mean, Supreme's also pretty farm still, right? But Supreme is very close to the top here. He is having a pretty decent game, considering what Secret's throwing at them. So the Prophet's going to have farm.
Yeah, they're at least getting some. I just don't know how they counter the PM. Right? The PM's getting farm, and then Naga Siren has. Okay, Supreme.
The Supreme is going to be able to find Zai. Zai will find him at the same time.
Is under attack.
Hey, High Coast, they take a 2-for-2 trade. Not bad at all, considering they are behind.
Regeneration.
Charlie, stepping forward. Matu is actually right in front of them.
Is under attack.
Charlie,
They should be fine. He's not going to be able to sing. He didn't sing in time. Too much damage coming down too fast.
the little mini stun of the lightning bolt stops the first animation on Isha. He had a regen rune during that too, so he's full mana. Pressure up, Matu Battle Fury, Charlie off the map. And now he's going to steal his shrine.
13:37. Elite timing on Isha's bots. I guess we haven't seen much Zeus then. Is that what's fastest timing out of like one other match? We only seen one other match where there has been a Zeus with bots. So
we haven't gotten much Zeus. We had Zeus last patch, and then it just completely fell off the cliff.
That's true. Just kind of dying here to these summons.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that's not a great way to go.
Well, they just have to play defense of the Charlie.
That's the Charlie.
Coast.
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh
is under
god, they
attack.
actually just all have to run immediately as Secret
just
moves
running at them.
clearing all of them.
3-9. It's not looking pretty. Oh, and his Midas. It's available, but he's got nothing to Midas.
Can't even get close.
No, he's having to hide the trees, and he's got no TP for 30 seconds. He's stuck here for a long time. Let him mine it. Just let him mine it. Here we go, just like Midas. Nisha's up top.
What can they find here, though? Everything's being forced in. Zai is waiting to pop his book. Looks like they're setting up for Roche now on the side of Secret.
I think Supreme are trying to find Nisha. So he's still uses Midas.
It's still an okay place for High Coast perhaps to set some stuff up. This is actually where their lineup thrives. If they can get all their dream spells set up, they can throw it away.
Jesse.
All right.
So I'm just very invested in this Midas. As most of the viewers are at home, it's still
he still didn't
not
use it.
found anything to use. This is
Radiant's
huge
top
value
tower
lost.
is under attack.
Come on, just
Here
here we go. We can rest these. We can all rest these. Finally find something. Golden hands.
There though.
Oh, disappearing Amber. Everybody. Suddenly reappear, and Era will subsequently disappear as quickly as he disappeared and reappeared.
This is just so brutal. Like,
is under attack.
they're getting their farm, right? Nature's Prophet and Naga Siren getting farm. Darkseer's just not. It's this farm for no hope. It really does feel like, as Naga Siren's draft, they can't deal with Matu. Even before he's got items, and now he's just getting free items. He's got all the space in the world. They are not showing any mercy. Even with a wacky kind of looking draft with an OD5 and a Tusk 4.
7, 1, and 6. So some of the best. I mean, it is it's got to be the best OD5 gameplay you'll see.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah,
is under
23 kills at 17 minutes. You don't see the same. So, hey, Wall's down. Go for Yapsor. Walk away. Harrison with the control. Yapsor, he's got backup coming in. He's able to protect him. Oh, Sanity's on the mark. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It will allow Zip the opportunity to turn. We'll kill off 2 of them. Still Secret getting the 3.
Puppy goes down with his friend. Tried to save him with the astral, but
Dire's structures
next to him.
are fortified.
the three corners survive.
Radiant's
As
bottom
they're able to still
tower is
swing,
under
apply this pressure as Zai. He spots his
Dire's
target.
middle tower is under attack.
Can't quite find it though, as Nisha might be the one getting set up on himself.
I feel like they missed an opportunity not drafting a rapier hero on high coast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now after that last game, you kind of know how it's going to go. You might... I feel like wouldn't there be some value against Secret to just go for that hero that's going to have that opportunity if you can get like BKB rapier? Because it seems so hard to win with it. He has got the Aegis, and I believe that's a BKB on its way over. So two things that Hydros have to be very scared about. The Supreme, trapped in by the shard, he's going to put the BKB there singing. Everything there, BKB, Cold Embrace song, everything being used at the same time to try and save Supreme. I'll get him out to the side, with the surge. He's going to be able to find Charlie as Zai lays down the raw. Matsu's looking for the back lines, trying to find Zibo, but Zibo's away. The Stunners are beaten down onto Charlie. Era's trying to kill off Poppy, but Charlie's gone, Supreme's gone, Era's gone. Only Zibo and Chessie left alive as Matsu, he's ready to start diving in. Chessie, it'll be Cold Embrace, but he's dead. He's dead. Poppy is going to live. They're sending all the illusions after him. They're trying to turn his team against him here with the Dark Seer Wall. But Poppy's got the movement speed. Tranquil's a backup. I think he's catch him.
They're trying though.
They're trying.
They sure are trying to catch him.
Really good.
Dire's middle tower
Be
is
able
under
to do.
attack.
Secret just level really, high coast. They tried something this game. They tried to counteract a few of these heroes that they saw. The PA, the Beastmaster. They tried to make the Wyvern work, but
Oh, and his Midas
game.
again, dead. Available. Come on, get out, get that Midas to top lane. We have to get him. A kill's a kill. Oh, nuking all the way there before Charlie's there. Come on.
oh no. He's got to find a camp.
He's got a camp. He's got a
the
camp.
sentries are gone though.
There we
Got
go.
camps again over here. Matu waiting for his next target. Blurred at the ready.
Beast bomb.
How's he doing after the BKB Matsu? On to the match. Okay.
Under attack.
Skipping the death side. Troll.
Not his value. The Deso versus
Dire's
the Nagas
bottom
Iron.
tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
Nisha all the way up to level 18. Octarine's done. I see him queuing up the shard. Static field.
Dire's
That's just
bottom
cruise
tower
control.
is under attack.
Do anything they want on the map. High coast. I don't know what they even want to try to farm for. That's usually you look like, okay, what's the next big thing? Where's their timing gonna come?
There's nothing
I
right.
don't see
Dire's
timings. Like they have the
bottom tower
BKB
is
on the
under
Prophet.
attack.
He can go for his shard and his orc. His game's okay. But Charlie, he just has none.
Oh, here we go.
No game.
They found Poppy. Poppy looking extremely dead here. The rest of his team won't be able to turn up in time. See if they can get anything in return though. Matu looking to catch people on the retreat. Chessie. Daggers in. Zibate does have Curse and Embrace though, so Matu's got to be a bit cautious how he approaches this, and he will.
He has no mana. They actually don't want to run into this as people. They'll just accept the fact that Poppy gave his life, and now maybe bottom.
Hey, they found Zai. Until he put a stop to that TP out. As the backup's in, the high coast, they'll get themselves another.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're making space. Charlie. Reaver.
Radiant's middle tower
Closing in
is
on that
under
heart.
attack.
I mean, that is going to be the point. You know, you
Dire's
can
middle
spam
tower
these
is
illusions
under
down the
attack.
lanes, make it a little bit more irritating for Secret to be in position
Radiant's
to
top
push for
tower
further
is under
objectives.
attack.
But what's he gonna do in the fights? I don't see anything that he can actually do. He's actually doing more damage, like the Zeus, the Zera. He gets found out.
As well from Yapsil going for the casual SMY support build up.
They know that there's no hope for Nagasiren to carry this game. PA Beastmaster versus Zeus, of course, too. As Zeus addresses.
Here we go, there's
Naga.
Supreme and Charlie.
Dire's middle tower
They're looking
is
for
under
Poppy at
attack.
least. He can't cut the tree.
They're gonna need a lot of damage though to kill him. Then all the song.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they just have to get out here, Charlie and Supreme.
Green has HCE.
They got catch. Oh my goodness, they do. Yapsil, he's able to grab him with the shots. He's gonna put the BKB.
He can
Beast
TP maybe.
bomb. Beast bomb.
And He is away. He's out. Matumba Man, he's on mid. He's still handling them on his own. As there was a Zippe, and there was a Chesty right in that exact spot. But believe it or not, they disappeared with a few crits. That's who's going to turn towards Arrow. Respect the magnetize a little bit. The raw comes into play, stops him from being able to roll in onto Matic. As it's more blood and glory here for Matumba Man. Triple kill
Dyer's
on the
middle
PA.
tower is under attack.
As the push can continue. Matumba Man now level 20.
He has all the freedom in the world. His team now swinging
Radiant's
across.
bottom
Nisha
tower is
picked up
under
level
attack.
20. They're just having fun with it. It really does look. Poor Charlie is just trying to find his way to get at least his heart online. He's gonna survive, but not damage.
Hunts him down in the trees. Another death. Now did he get to use his Midas before he died? He did. He did. It's all good. It's all good. He's going to be up. Time for the next use. Some good news. Some good news to be had there. We'll see this again. Matumba Man just casually dealing with the two of them with his BKB. Definitely getting some favourable RNG there. Some solid crits coming into play. And this lovely roll from Zai. Zera tries to roll in, but no! You stop there, sir! Matumba Man turns around and takes another.
I love how he's just stone cold the whole time too. He's like, oh, a kill. Oh, another kill. Oh, another one. All right, yes. No reaction whatsoever.
In the office here for Matumba Man and his PA.
More of that.
Another day with no deaths, it might feel like.
Yeah, did he die at all last game? No, he didn't. You're right. 14-0-2, if I recall correctly. 14-0-2 last game. So far 7-0-11. More error.
Take that 8. Nope, yep, should take it.
Yep, he's taking it. Supreme, he's going to try and come in. Try and get some of the charge. They're going to use the curse to set up onto Zai. They will get Zai with that curse.
I like how Zai does the ow instantly when he's getting killed by his
He
own
knows.
minions.
Poppy, he's starting to punch back. As Yapsel's swinging across. Supreme's going to hold back Yapsel. I mean, Yapsel is so tanky at the moment. Is he tanky enough, though? Snowball comes into play. Nisha swinging over from the side to put the BKB. Supreme is going to stand his ground. He wants to finish off Yapsel, and he'll be able to do so. Yapsel does go down. Supreme able to get out of there with the remainder of BKB.
I just watched Poppy almost 3-shot or 4-shot Chesty. 5-position OD, 3-shotting or 4-shotting the Darks here. Good old Poppy, 8-3 and 22 on 5 OD, almost has his Ags done. And Matu's just free. Got Satanic soon, DD
Dyer's
spawns
bottom
bottom.
tower is under attack.
Rush up in about a minute. Supreme desperately trying to push lanes with his greater treants, trying to make space for Charlie to get at least one big item finished.
That's how the defense is going to be from them. I mean, they do have, they've got some sort of a combo. The curse into the vacuum wall. Strong as well for the setup. Destruction,
No big stuns though. They only have the one real stun on their follow up with the single target rolling boulder.
All they got to do is curse and bloodthorn the PA. Sazai. Maybe.
They do almost they do have it done. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It could be damaged, but
An item that I'll be honest, I'm sure half of the viewers are like, what? What is that? They're like, what the, is
that a
Zai
Dominator
hacking?
too?
Is that what is that? How it doesn't there it is. A rare item. One of the rarest items. Yeah, you'll never see this again.
I'm gonna go grab one ancient or something.
Well, like, that's why you buy it, right? Helm of the Dominator 2. Yes, it is an item. And it exists in this game, so here we go. Look at this.
AC creep. 15% more health for the team, and look at this thing. Look at it go. 2,240 people. He well plays it.
There we go. Helm of the Dominator 2. Soon to be having 100% win rate in the DPC.
Radiant's
And they said this item wasn't good. They also said, wait a minute, that's an item. I didn't know that was an item. It's amazing.
Is it? Well, we'll find out.
I hear a song in the distance. Charlie will make it away.
Running from Poppy, from the 5 position. Poppy has nags for himself since, you know, he's having this very good time. So all of Secret seems... Hey?
So could you sort of give us a breakdown of what Helm of the Dominator 2 is, Fogged, and why we may have never seen it before and probably won't see it again?
It is an upgraded Dominator with an ulti orb that is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Lets you control Ancients, and that is it.
That is it.
That is the only extra bonus besides the stats and armor and regen that it provides. Jesse will die. We watch this leave the building.
Here it is. Defensive match. Keep Match safe, of course. He's still got the Aegis for 3 minutes. He's in on that Supreme. Error will be able to come in time to hold Matty back momentarily. Supreme. It's going to be fine for now. The Absol's diving in. Matty's coming in. Step off with the cleave. Curse will be got down onto Matty. Thunder God's Wrath from Nisha. Finishes off Supreme. Matty's in. He's ready for more. He's looking for Charlie. Charlie's trying to run. But you can't escape this. Poppy's in with a further control required. Holding him in place. Starting to play around with him here. Astral into Astral. They're going to tap out. They've had more than enough here. GG is called. Secret will take this game too. Even more than starting the game on. This one was definitely a for High Coast. I was saying that's saying something because game one was not pretty even.
No, I thought this game ended before lanes even started. That bottom lane, they